everyone! Welcome back. My name is Fizz. We're back on our vlog, an update video since I haven't done it for a while because I've been busy. And we're going to talk about all that. So anyways, how's everyone doing? Welcome. If you don't know who I am Fizz, the GG Fizz channel. If you're new or you are old, then hello, welcome, and hi. Welcome back. So I wanted to go over a couple things on what's happening. Obviously, since we haven't done a like an update video since November, December. Oh man, yeah, I don't think we've done one since November. Since I've been very busy. So anyway, so let's talk about this. So how's everyone doing? Let's start with Ark. All right, let's start with Ark. All right, Ark is a weird place. Ark has been really good. Let's be honest, Ark has been fantastic. You guys have loved the videos. You guys are like super supportive and everything. And you know, Wildcard, obviously with the stuff that they've done with me as well, been super helpful as well. And it's been really cool. So you know, the Aberration expansion was pretty good. A lot of people, which I can understand, a lot of people didn't like Aberration because it takes them out of their comfort zone, as well as Aberration is very different. And it's like a lot harder than like a traditional, like the traditional Scorch Earth and the island and stuff. So I know a lot of people didn't like Aberration because of that, but also a lot of people liked Aberration because of the different content, like climbing in a cave and all this other stuff. So it's been very interesting to see the difference of people's opinions about Aberration, because a lot of people think it's too hard, a lot of people thought it was too easy. And, you know, it's interesting. So, tell me, guys, what you think about Aberration. To me, personally, I think it was just right. I think you have the island and Scorch Earth. Scorch Earth is honestly pretty easy. The only difference is Scorch Earth is super heat and sandstorms that are annoying. Other than that, the rest of the expansion is pretty easy. The island, main base game, is pretty easy. And Aberration is a little bit harder because of the early game is a lot different than the early games of the island. Like the island, you just set up south and you're good. On Aberration, obviously, the spawn points lie. That's the easy. Yeah, okay, Basilisk spawning in the most easiest area. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah. Anyways, so I think Aberration goes towards the harder aspects, so that's why I think a lot of people don't like it. But in my opinion, I think it was perfect for the expansion that we needed for Ark. I really did. Alright, so the next thing is, obviously, if you watch my channel, you probably know, you've probably seen, oops, sorry about that, you've probably seen a lot of notifications about, oh, Fizz is live on Twitch. And yes, I stream on Twitch. I don't stream on YouTube because YouTube is garbage when it comes to that. But yes, I do primarily lots of streams, mostly every single day, and then usually 1 or 2 videos a day, depending on the day. Sometimes weekends are no videos, but other than that, pretty much, yeah, I stream on Twitch, and we're actually pretty close to almost 50 subs on YouTube. Last month, we got to 38 subs, so hopefully the next month in February, we'll get to 50. I'm really hoping we're pretty close, and obviously, the benefits of being a sub on Twitch is, you get if you use Amazon Prime, obviously you can use your free Prime, and play on my server for free, and have Twitch, basically Twitch's Patreon perks as well as be able to hang out, you know, and Discord chat. We have a whole channel dedicated to Twitch and Patreon, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, so this month I'm gonna go for 50, but my minimum goal is 40, so that's what I'm trying to go for. 40 subs. I'm really close, and if we get to 50 subs, I'm definitely gonna be doing an Ark game or Aberration key giveaway. That's a good thing. So thank you guys for supporting and watching on Twitch, as well as I think we're almost at 4,000 followers too, which I didn't really realize how many that is. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So thank you guys, everyone that's supported on Twitch, very much. I really do appreciate it. Alright, so if you've been watching, obviously my channel, you've seen probably the videos, Season 7s. We have, I think, almost 50 videos for Season 7. The season actually is wrapping up. The reason why is, it's not because of dry content, it's because the Patreon people and Twitch people we did a survey last week, and basically it was off of that people really just wanted to get to another expansion. Like another season, which I understand. You know, people sometimes vanilla content dries up pretty easy when you're already used to playing it and other stuff. I just realized I'm too far over. Anyways, and stuff. So content can get dry and stuff. So what we're going to be doing this season is, which is really cool. So if you are, no offense, but if you're a pleb and you can't afford being a Patreon or a Twitch sub. I understand sometimes people go through college or you know, money situation issues or whatever, and you actually want to try and actually maybe play on the server. We're actually going to be doing a free server next season, which we'll go over that at the end. That will be Season 8 stuff. But yeah, so anyways, we'll go over that. I don't want to spoil it now, but yes, we'll be doing a free server. But Season 7, my thoughts. I wanted to go over that. The mod list we did, fantastic. I love all of it. Obviously, the Confusion Bird, the one that I can't pronounce, Confusionus or something like that, kind of how you pronounce it. A lot of people didn't understand that dino at all, which I understand. You know, it's a new dino and it's a modded creature, but to be honest, it's one of the best dino mod out there, which is kind of crazy. You know, the guy modeled and everything on that, and it's pretty cool. The other ones, they're okay, whatever. But the rest of the mod list I think was pretty solid. You know, we kept with the vanilla aspect of the game. And all we did was ionized settings, a couple things like a lot of people were asking, how do you guys have tech if you didn't kill the final boss? Well, what we did is we enabled a little bit of tech, just like a tiny little bit of stuff to be unlocked before, so you don't have to kill bosses, which is really cool. That's ionized settings. As well as we did ionized settings for egg drops for nameless, which is really cool, and then we changed beacon drops as well, like as usual. And what else did we do? I think we did a couple other ionized settings, but I can't remember what they did. But you know, we really try to stick with vanilla and try not to add mods. And obviously, half the season we played without mods, the other half we did play with mods. So you know, it's kind of hand in hand, like updated mods for Aberration, because Aberration came out the 12th of December, and DevKit didn't update until the 12th of January, actually. I think it was that, or yeah, it's pretty much the 12th of January, I think it was. So yeah, good solid month of not playing, and then obviously the rest of the month, since obviously I'm recording this the 31st, and this will be out tomorrow, I think the 1st of February. But yeah, so you know, it's interesting. It's interesting to see, and I'm hoping, I hope you guys really enjoyed the Season 7 content. You know, it was really fun, interesting, and yeah, it was a blast to record and play. You know, most of it was streamed on Twitch, but you know, we have a couple of videos here and there that were done without, you know, being on Twitch, so it was pretty good. It's very good. Alrighty, so the next thing I want to go over is something that I don't think a lot of you guys actually knew about, which is interesting, is that I was going to change my logo. Can't even say it, I don't know why. My image, basically. All right, so here's the big thing, okay? So it started with people asking, why is Fizz your character if you don't play League of Legends? And I've always said it's because I was playing League when I made the character, and that was my League of Legends character name was GG Fizz, because I liked playing Fizz. Wasn't good, not very good at it, but you know, the toxic game itself, so I kind of had to leave that game. And that was when I started my YouTube channel back in 2015. Well, I already had one, but I remade it because I didn't know how to change the name. And basically that was because I couldn't think of anything at the time. And now, full circle, we're almost at, you know, 50,000 subs. I mean, hopefully we'll get that this year. That's kind of my goal, is 50k subs. But, you know, it's not for say me, right? The problem I don't know how to do is I did my logo and I did my intro myself, right? But now that I'm super busy, like I'm busy with server stuff, I'm busy with recording, I'm busy with, you know, wildcard stuff sometimes when they need me to do stuff, and you know, I'm busy with Twitch stuff, and you know, it's actually kind of hectic, and I have to, you know, do family stuff as well. It's crazy, and at the moment I just don't have time to do my own logo and stuff. Now obviously the Mar, she's a great friend, she did logos, new logos for me, but the problem is I didn't want to change the logo without changing the intro. And if you know the intro's been here for a long time. That took me a month to make with After Effects and stuff, and you know, I want a new intro, but I just don't have the time nor the idea of what to do, because I've used this intro since I've pretty much kind of started. and I don't know what to do. So if anyone has any graphical intro ideas, you know, we could throw, you know, message me, come to my Discord, message me or something, or email me or something, you know, because I really want a new intro, so that way I can use my new logo. And obviously, a lot of people were asking if was I gonna change my name. No, I was gonna keep the character GG Fizz. That's my character, you know, and the logo will just change to be something that suits, that represents me, you know, and my character can still just be GG Fizz, right? It doesn't have to represent League of Legends, because GG Fizz and League of Legends, it's Fizz, right? So my character is GG Fizz and it has GG, you know, and that would at least not confuse a lot of people, you know what I mean? So if you guys have any, sorry about that, I forgot that's 12 o'clock. I'm recording this. If you guys have any suggestions or anything that you would like to throw out about that, please tell me, because I kind of need some help about this logo stuff, because I want to change it. I just don't know how to change, and, you know, a new intro. I really need a new intro, you know. So anyways, that's kind of it. Alright, so one last little thing I want to add before we get into the big topic about next season is that we did the new build server. It's free open. Obviously, you just join the Discord, join the build server we build. I'll be doing some Twitter pics, showing them to Twitter, and sometimes people like to retweet them from Wildcard and other stuff. So if you want to join that server and build for free and get a showcase on your video, or like on your build, feel free to join. It's literally open for free. And the server wipes every month. The theme is Aberration. If you haven't seen the stuff, you know, there you go. There you go. So the last thing I want to talk about is the next season. So, a lot of people want to know what the goal, what's your idea for the season. So, I've done a couple polls a couple weeks ago, almost a month ago actually, because I've been thinking about this since then, as well as Discord and stuff, and my patrons and Twitch subs. I've asked everyone what their idea about if I did a free server and a Patreon and Twitch server, and you know, I think Twitch and Patreon subs, you know, they support me, right? They support the creator so I can make better content and make more content, and then save up money to get better equipment. But there, you know, the free build server it was first step, you know, see how it goes. It works lovely, people love it. Obviously the first week when we first started, it was kind of crazy because Lux fucked the code up, but it's fine. We managed to fix it because it was like 1 trillion fish spawning in the damn server. But you know, so what we're going to be doing this season, season 8 coming, is we're going to have 2 maps, okay? The free server is going to be Aberration, and the free server is going to be interesting. So if you want to join us and experience what we do during the season, be a part of our community, there will be a free server that you can join. You'll be able to download the mods, you'll be able to join, play, have fun. You can have your entire fucking tribe if you want, of like 20 people if you want. I don't really care. You know, have fun, just play. And you can experience the same exact settings, the same everything that we experience on Twitch and Patreons, and the Twitch and Patreons can go to the free server during the season. But obviously free people can't go to the Patreon server. That's obviously not, they have to have their own little server because they, you know, they want it. So, as well as an excitement for when I start my season, I will actually be starting on Aberration. Now, it's going to be interesting because it's obviously going to be PvE, and there will be a mod list sooner or later. The season will probably start around the 9th. You'll get more information next week if we get stuff done, because we're pretty much almost done setting this season up. But, yeah. So, yay! People actually been asking for this, and obviously it is PC only. I don't play PS4 or Xbox, so why would I set a server for them up? Sorry. I just don't care. But yeah, so if you play on PC and you've been following the channel and you're like, you know, one of these seasons I'm gonna try out and play with these guys, and you know what, this is your season. If you want to try this out before you want to be Patreon or Twitch sub, be my guest. If you want to just play and you know, be for the ride, obviously you can do that. The free server will have a couple events, not as many as the Patreon and Twitch sub events, and as well as we'll have a little bit of an admin shop. There is a hub already actually built. It's pretty much done. And when we get to the mod list, we'll be going over lots of stuff. We'll probably do a separate video on the mods. We're keeping that secret because people have been like dying to know what the mods are. So anyways, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. I know it's been kind of me rambling, but if you got to the end, thank you very much for watching to the end. You've been informed. We're going to be wrapping the season up this Friday. What day is that today? That is the 2nd of February. So if you want to watch the stream, it'll be on Twitch. Link in the description down below. We'll be killing the final boss on vanilla settings. Obviously, our vanilla settings are times 10, so 10 difficulty because we have 300 dinos. So it's going to be very interesting to see if we can actually kill it. If not, then that'll be a goal for next season, I guess. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to kill it. But anyways, that's it. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you guys liked the video, leave a thumbs up, like, share, comment. Please think about joining the free server, survival server. You'll see in Season 8. And if you want to just join the build server and play around and build whatever you want, be my guest, just do that too. But anyways, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed, and tell me if you made it to the end, because yeah, I know a lot of people don't make it to the end. They play the video and then they stop because they don't care. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.